Yo yo yo, new day, new day. We um we have done absolutely nothing today at school because we are all tired and we need a break. Um, and we just needed to not do anything, so we did absolutely nothing. Luckily, it's just quote unquote just exam projects, so we're just kind of left to our own devices. So, and I mean, our teachers don't give a fuck about us, so that way we can just sit there and do absolutely nothing all day. Which is awesome, of course, because then I mean, we'll still have to be at school, which is, kind of sucks, but hey. Still, yeah, still. Yeah, awesome. Thumbs up. So I have no new stories to tell today. I guess I can. Yeah, no, I don't know. I actually have nothing. Shit. Man, okay, maybe I don't even need to have anything. My god. Am I gonna die here? Thank God. Thank Christ. Nuh-uh. Okay, sure. Yeah. So I mean, we were supposed to work on a campaign for a company called Fairphone, like the majority of today, but we kind of just didn't, because I mean that's the teacher that gives the tiniest amount of fucks for us. I mean, half the time he's not even there. He's just, down getting a new cup of coffee, quote unquote. So yeah, we just kind of sit around, do absolutely nothing. I mean, eventually we actually had to do something because it's an actual exam project. But yeah, sure, we can do that tomorrow. Yeah, but basically our plan for that is just to make basically what Fairphone is just, it's a phone that is fair. Wow. Complicated shit, I know. But it's just a phone that, essentially it's actually just built different. You can drop it as many fucking times as you want, and the thing about it is that you can just, it just kind of doesn't really break. I mean, it breaks apart, sure, but you can just reassemble it and nothing will, that's it. Nothing happened to her phone. Yeah, sure, you dropped it and you have to, get a Lego manual or some shit for actually rebuilding the thing, but, I mean, it fucking works. And also, this company is pretty based in that there's a whole fucking scandal around, phone manufacturing, just technology in general. But Fairphone does a lot to just be great guys in general. That's also kind of the funny thing about the case we were given. There was one of the cases, but pretty much everyone chose that case specifically. Because Fairphone apparently doesn't really want an actual ad for themselves, because that's not what they believe in. They don't want to we need to sell more phone, more money, happy. That's not their actual. God, I hate Gorb. That's not their business model. They actually they're just good guys. They're just a force of good in the world that balances out us. Can I heal? Thank you. Yeah, it's been like there are companies like them, but they are very few and far between. I'm kind of like, you know, quote unquote following the updates of a company that like cleans oceans a lot, and they're pretty based. They're both from the Netherlands, funnily enough. Yeah, Netherlands is just better than us, I guess. But it's what is it called? Is it just? I think it's just called the ocean cleanup. I was about to say the cleanup company, but bro, that sounds boring. The ocean cleanup though, based. Oh shit! He already screamed. I did not even notice. Yeah, but I kind of don't like religiously follow them, right? But I do. Like once in a while, when I actually remember that they exist, I kind of just like tune in and see, okay, what have they done since last time? And it's actually nice, like seeing the progress there, because they actually do make a fucking difference, which is awesome. And I think, from what I've seen so far at least, Fairphone is kind of the same, but on a like a smaller, way more specific scale. Because, you know, the ocean cleanup is pretty much just, they want to, like, the incredibly large, like, garbage island thingy that's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. I don't know the oceans, I think it's the Pacific. They want to clean that up, which is a pretty huge task if you didn't notice. Yeah, they just began doing, like, actually making products out of the recycling in terms of cool ass sunglasses. And when I say cool ass sunglasses, they're just very average sunglasses. But I mean, they're made of ocean, so I guess, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's also a thing. That's maybe an idea that we can actually develop on. Like, because the ocean cleanup has an entire YouTube channel just dedicated to showing what they do, like very transparent. Like they actually say like, oh, it's the company is not doing too well right now, and they just kind of yeah they feel like actual people, and we might be able to snatch that something from there, because they also do fuck like the Fairphone deals in both, like, you know, environmental shit, like fair trade and shit. Another funny thing, the fair trade logo, I can't be bothered to edit the video, but if you somehow manage to get this far, I want you to search up the fair trade logo and see, like, what does that resemble? If you already know, sure. But ever since I was a child, I saw a deformed Pac-Man. But it's only now that I realized, nah, there's actually a man on the logo. It's one of those like optical illusions kind of shtick, but there's like actually a man on there. Yeah, there are many things like that I just, you know, I think I had a normal childhood, but no, I remember grossly, I guess, or I'm just, you know, retarded. No. Yeah, but we might be able to do something like that where we actually just, you know, show that these guys are good guys, and then people are naturally drawn to them, just like with the ocean cleanup, because they're actually becoming pretty huge. like people in like my fucking class and stuff, they actually know what it is. Gigi, which surprises me. But hey, oopsie daisies. Yeah, that's what we've been doing in the first, or like, what we were supposed to do in the first half of the day. Second half, also a project in history, where we have to make essentially just like history of blank for our exam project. So it's a pretty open-ended project, which I kind of like, kind of don't like, because we don't really have a subject still. Bruh. There was due to like the like sending in the actual like what we at least the subject, right? But we just did not have a subject, and like the night before, like, you know, well, the night before, I guess we do it at midnight. It's usually at midnight. We have to, bro. Thank you. My God. I was about to take embarrassingly many points of damage. Yeah, but everything we have to do, it's usually due at midnight. So yeah, we sat there at like at 11 p.m. and was just like, yeah, we don't have a subject at all. And we had like a whole form to fill out, like, oh, what is your subject? What do you, how do you want to go about this thing? What methods are you gonna use to analyze everything, and I don't know, stuff like that. We had absolutely nothing. So yeah, that's always fun. We came up with, oh yeah, then we can talk about the history of the wheel. But we didn't really realize, like 11 p.m. us did not realize how much that entailed. So that's also pretty much the feedback we got, like, bro, that is way too wide a topic. And then pretty much today we just kind of, like, today was kind of just feedback day, but our teacher is so fucking slow at giving each group feedback, because he's actually interested in the subject he's teaching, which is very uncharacteristic of my school. I feel like there's something wrong with my controller right now. I cannot put my finger on it. There's something grossly wrong. Man, this is wow. It's beginning to come back to normal, but there's something with the way I'm jumping, I guess, that's just wrong in every sense of the word. Yeah, so we were supposed to have a talk with him, also because we don't really have any much else to do. Besides, like we came up with some other ideas. Why can I not remember what the fuck it's called? Like a tenure, yes. Fuck, I cannot remember what it's called. Like the logo for options, usually in like everything. It's the options logo. That little wheel thingy. What the fuck is that called? I cannot remember. It's usually the other way around, where I cannot remember the word in Danish, but I can remember in English. That's weird. Huh. Okay, sure. there's still something incredibly wrong with my controller. And yeah. So either that or the water wheel. We thought like, yeah, we can work with those, like the history of that. Also with like the water wheel and stuff, like what replaced it and stuff, like, you know, that sort of thing. So we wanted to talk about just basically like, you know, 5 minutes, talk with him about like, yeah, is this even a good idea? But there were so many groups he had to get through, and you know, we didn't even come close to the list. We're fairly far at the bottom because we actually had to like get up and write something on the board, like our names. So that was, as you can see, too much work, way too much. I was about to take the bad damage. Yeah, so essentially we just ended up doing absolutely nothing. I think we are gonna end up doing the fucking tinkering wheel thingy. Anyway. But it's also just kind of weird. You can actually feel like high school coming to an end. Also another thing, our school, like, in the name is college, but like it's a weird thing because we don't really have college in Denmark, but we have college in the name, which is kind of awkward when you have to like explain it. But yeah, that's a whole thing. I had nowhere to go at this point. My school is fucking retarded. Yep. Aw, man. Aw, man. Okay, there's only one left. I can heal. Why were you so far down, but you still... Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to be. That was not where you were before. Scam artist. Gigi. I've also been watching Breaking Bad lately. I've been actually, like, you know, getting to the good stuff. I'm usually very bad at watching series just because I get bored easily. But the fact that I've watched I think 3 episodes in a row is a good testament to how actually very decent the series is. Also the fact that I watched it like in the middle of the night and just I didn't actually want to stop it, but I was too fucking tired. I was falling asleep while watching. Man. Man. Should really have to do that. Man, should really have to do that. Man, I'm actually fucking dying. I'm not dying. Please don't tell me I'm dying to Flugworm, but I'm struggling against Flugworm, which is still bad in its own right. I don't think I've actually ever died to Flugworm, but I've been close, don't get me wrong. Same. Bruh. don't want to heal against the Galleon. I can be forced to, of course. Man. Really? Okay. That was a delayed reaction, but hey, it was there. No. You don't get that pleasure. Yo, Galley boy. Can I heal for a sec? And by that I mean for 2 sec. I desperately need to be in peak fighting condition to entertain you enough. Bruh. Bruh. You saw me dash. Everyone saw me dash. But nah. Ah, crap. Why is he so close to the ground? This is, man. That's the worst thing about Galleon, is just when he's just not even floating, he's just straight up walking around. Reminds me, I got a Snapchat from one of my friends. I usually don't even use Snapchat. I just, you know, don't even get notifications, but for some reason I got a notification here about my friend at 2 AM sent me a video, and I was intrigued, of course. So I watched it, and it was just a cute little frog. A cute little frog. Hey, can I heal? Can you go away and I can heal, please? Thank you. It was just a. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, yeah. Don't let me heal fully. That was entirely my own fault. It was just a fucking frog. That was like, you know, tiny bit slimier than usual. And had pretty goofy eyes. But I mean, it was a funny frog, right? And after someone somehow petted it, it just began walking away. Didn't jump away, didn't hop away. He walked. On his little 4 legs, he walked. Gigi. It was the most horrifying thing I have ever seen. Yeah. And that's gonna give me nightmares tonight. Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass. Shut your bitch ass. Bruh. I'm not gonna die to Hive Knight. I'm not gonna fucking die to Hive Knight. Bro, he sent 1 after me. I'm not gonna die to this wimp. He thinks he has big enough balls to play with his food. Little does he know, I am no food. Yeah, let's go. Huh, that was an awkward way to die. Sure. 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 Man, Elderhood's going easy on me today. Okay. Bruh, can we agree that should not have hit me? Good. dreading this collector fight. I just lost to him 3 times in a row yesterday. Not really getting that far. I mean, getting decently far, but not that far. Which, yeah, kinda sucks. So here we are again. It's been a while. That was a lie, it hasn't. Oh man. I mean, again, it's so easy in the first stage here. Would have preferred to hit him there as well. Those were only 2 hits, bro. Come on. I should have waited for that and then healed instead. Just like now. I'm not messing around with you. Man, can I... Yeah, no, this is gonna be the end of me. Bro, how did you survive? Okay. Didn't get much out of that, but sure. Did heal though. Bro is not a fan of jumping up. Heal when you can, heal when you can. Bro! I already hit you. Why are you... This is a tiny bit scary. I'm just hanging on by a fucking thread. Man, please. Okay. He managed to get solid hits in on me, but I made it somehow. Right, time to fight a boss that I have no idea how to fight. Oh wait, I didn't have enough for... My god. Aww. Please. Bro. Again, I'm just hanging on by a thread here. Fucking... I don't want to take too many chances. I might be forced to. Man. That was way too close. I'm just gathering information right now. I have no idea how to fight this guy. Or these guys, I guess. I know you just have to take out this guy, but that's about it. I don't know, like, the in-depth strats for how to do so. Okay. You know, that was entirely on me. I do not know why, but I forgot how close I was to the wall. Well, I mean, we got best collector, sure. We win these. We win these. We're getting somewhere. Please believe me.